Fire comes in many colors depending on the temperature and the chemical elements burning. Here are breakdowns of fire colors and what causes them. Hello my dearest, how you guys doing today? This is Rosalinda, your favorite fire inspector. Happy Thursday, and remember, fire prevention is self-protection. And welcome back to my channel. And you guys know that this channel is all about fire prevention, anything related to fire. And for my ladies and gentlemen out there who want to become a federal firefighter, or a fire inspector, this is your favorite fire inspector. This is your channel. And also we're going to be talking about food, lifestyle, Equatorial Guinea, which is the country I was born, and Spain. Okay, I'm also from Spain. My father was Spanish. Okay, so today we're going straight into the topic, and today we're going to talk about the colors of flames. Okay, the fire flames colors. Okay, so we're gonna go right into it. Did you guys know there are many colors of fire depending on the temperature and the chemical elements that is burning? Did you guys know that? So we're gonna go into the different colors. What is the heat temperature from lowest to the highest, and what each of them mean and where you can find it. Usually the color that we used to see all the time is red, right? Red with the little orange flame. Okay, so we're gonna go into the red color. The red color actually is the lowest heat. So imagine if the lowest heat can give so much impact of damage. You can only imagine the highest level of heat, right? So the lowest heat, which goes from 900 to 1800 degree Fahrenheit, is actually the red, which is most of the time is what we see, right? Okay, with a little bit of yellow, maybe some white, but most of the time the bigger outer flame, right, is usually red. Okay, which is the lowest of all heat. Okay, and what materials will you find it in is when like something like charcoal or wood is burning. Okay, then you'll see the flame. You should start paying attention to the different flames. Fire is a very interesting topic. You should check it sometime. If there's a flame somewhere and you can watch it, what colors you're seeing. Right, there are many colors, but I'm talking about the 7 or 8 most important colors, right? The orange is the medium heat. It's about 2000 degree Fahrenheit, which makes to 1100 degrees Celsius. Okay, where will you find it at? It's one of the most common flames, the typical flames that you will see. You will find it in carbon particles. Okay, which is it'll be also charcoal. So you'll see it in carbon particles. Okay, the yellow is hotter than the previous two that we just mentioned, which goes to 2200 degree Fahrenheit of heat temperature, which it breaks down to 1200 degree Celsius. Okay, and then you have the blue. The blue is very hot, The blue is very hot. I'll put pictures of some of the colors, okay? The blue is very hot, which goes from 2500 degree Fahrenheit to 1370 degree Celsius, right? Indicates complete combustion with less soot. Okay, and it can be seen in propane. You guys know that propane and natural gas, it's natural gas. So imagine, I wouldn't even tell which one is worse, but anything to do with propane, natural gas is very, 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 very dangerous. Okay, very dangerous. But we have not come yet to the most dangerous one, to the hottest in the world. Okay, so the blue is to do with natural gas. It is caused by excited carbon and hydrogen molecules. When these two get together, boom, a whole place can go into flame, a whole building, a whole area, because that's how bad natural gas is, because you can smell it, you can see it, right? When you can see something, what happened? Okay, at least the wood you can see it, right? But not the natural gas. In a propane, it's invisible. So that's what makes it even worse, because it's invisible. You're not able to contain it, You're not able to contain it. So yeah, now we have those ones, right? And then you have, oh my God, then you have, I'm talking about the yellow, the blue, and then you have the white. The white is extremely hot, okay? Hot. That's even more than all the other ones we have spoken about. And it goes from 2,700 degree Fahrenheit to 1,500 degrees Celsius, right? The hottest visible flame that exists. Even though we have a special flames that I'll be talking about next, but this one is just take the cake. And you will see it in high temperature, right? Which will be metals. Anything to do with metal working, right? Anything that you're working that's related to metals, that's where you're going to see the, how they call it, the white flame color, the white flame color. That's where you will see it. That is where you will see it. Now we're going to go into the special colors that you might be seeing also, right? These ones are very, very particular. The special chemical colors, right? You have the green from bond compounds, right? Which is fireworks. Okay, so imagine in a firework, actually fireworks are not allowed in any government installations unless it's set by the manufacturer. Okay, they will send like the 4th of July, where we have the 4th of July, professionals will come actually to set, but normal people to set how they call it, fireworks, it is completely prohibited. So when you see fireworks in the city and everything, is because it has gone through rigorous frame of work, and the people, the manufacturers, are the one who's going to come and set it up. Okay, so yes, so you have the special chemicals, and there you will see the green, the different colors of compounds, right? The purple is from potassium and salts. From potassiums and salt, those are a little bit more difficult colors to see on a normal basis. But let's say if potassium or salt was in fire, you understand, you will get to see the purple. I'm not saying that try any of those things at home, okay? It's just for educational purpose, right? Okay, do not try anything at home. Okay, then you have the pink magenta. Have you guys ever seen the pink magenta color in flames? Right, it's to do with also potassium and lithium. So when you mix both potassium and lithium, then you will see the pink. As I was saying, if you mix the potassium and lithium together, you'll have the pink magenta, right? You will have the pink magenta, right? But I do not recommend you guys try any of these colors, okay? Any of these fire colors. Please do not try it at home, okay? And then, last but not the least, is the bright blue. The bright blue is from copper chloride. Copper and chloride. So if anything is happening within that area, you will actually see the bright blue. You see how marvelous we can learn so much from fire? And most of the things that we eat, we have to cook it in a fire, right? Well, if you have a gas stove, when you're cooking, next time, pay attention to the color of fire, right? And let me know. Put your comment below and let me know. Drop a comment, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in, right? And please share, like, and subscribe because it does help a lot. I just want to say thank you very much for everything and see you here again tomorrow. Thank you.